Assalamu alaikum dear students. I hope you are all fine and doing well. Today we are going to start a series of video lessons and this is the very first video. And today we are going to study nouns. As you know what are nouns and you have studied them in class 1 as well, let's revise them first. So nouns are naming words. Nouns are names of persons, places, animals and things. Everything around us has a name. Whether it's a person, it's a place, it's an animal, or it's a thing, it has a name. If I talk about persons, I am a person and I am a teacher. Teacher is a person who teaches somewhere. So, teacher is a noun and it names a person who teaches. So, I am a person, I am a teacher. Teacher is a noun. You are boys and girls. So, boys and girls are also nouns to name children. If I talk about places, there are many places like you are sitting in your house. So house is a place. There are places outside as well. And animals you all know, and things whatever you see around is a noun. Now if we look at some examples of nouns for persons, names for persons, for example boy, girl, doctor, teacher. I hope you can add more into it. Yes, come on. Names for people: father, mother, brother, sister, uncles and aunts, maybe servants and maids, good, and places like park, school, kitchen, city. And animals, a long list: cat, monkey, frog, lion, for example. You all know a whole lot of them. Then things, as I told you, whatever you see around: book, tree, car, ball, all these are nouns. So it means we have revised that everything that you see around has a name. Names or naming words are nouns. What are nouns? Names or naming words are nouns. Let's find nouns. I'm sitting in a room and I'm sitting on a piece of furniture which is called a chair. So chair is a noun because it names a piece of furniture. I have a laptop in front of me. So it's also a noun because it names a modern gadget. I have people around. For example, maybe father, mother, brother, sister. And I have places inside like my bedroom, my living room, my kitchen. And there are places outside the house: a lawn, a ground, a garden, a road. All these are nouns. Now what you have to do is, you have to tell me at least 3 nouns for a person, 3 nouns for a place, and 3 nouns for a thing from the place where you are sitting. Yes, come on, you can do it. 3 nouns for persons, 3 nouns for things, and 3 nouns for places. Great. Now let's discuss types of nouns, kinds of nouns. There are 2 types of nouns. There are 2 types of nouns, means nouns are of 2 types. Some nouns are general and they name persons, places or things. They do not name someone special or particular. For example, as I told you, boys and girls, these are nouns. So boy is a noun which is not meant for only one person. Boy doesn't mean one particular or special boy. Boy is a name that can be given to a whole class or group. All of you sitting in a class are boys. Every one of you is a boy, or all of you sitting in a class are girls and every one of you is a girl. If teacher calls out, boy, listen to me, then in a boys class everybody will get attentive because all of them are boys. So it's a common name for every boy. Similarly, school is a common name because there are so many schools and every place where we go to study and learn is a school. So school is a common noun. Similarly, cat is a common noun because every animal which has 4 legs, a long tail and says meow is a cat. All these are called common nouns because they do not name a particular person, a particular place or a particular thing. They are common. Now, some nouns name a special or specific person, place or thing. They are not for general use. For example, now boy is a common noun. Every school going boy in boys wing is a boy. But if I talk about some particular boy, for example Saad. Now Saad is a proper noun. It's a specific noun. Saad is one and only and it's his name. So particular names are called proper nouns. In schools we have so many different schools. Siddiq Public School is one of them. So school is a common noun and Siddiq Public School is a particular or specific name because it's one and only. And then Snowy. If you have a cat and you name it Snowy, now Snowy becomes a proper noun because it names this specific or special pet cat of yours. So proper nouns name special or specific persons, places or things. Let me make this example clear. If 4 or 5 boys are sitting in a class, and again as I told you, the teacher says, boy, listen to me. Now everybody will get attentive, but if teacher says, Saad, please come here and listen to me, only Saad will go and listen to her. Why? Because now teacher has called out the particular name. Every one of you has a particular name. So the particular or specific names for persons and places and things are called proper nouns. And one more thing, common nouns always begin with small letters while proper nouns begin with capital letters. Until and unless a common noun comes at the start of a lesson, it will not be capitalized. Common nouns are girl, city, day, market, park, and as they are common, they show a whole class or group. They are written with small letters. They begin with small letters. But for a girl, a common noun, girl, there are particular names like Zara, Sarah. Can you add some names of girls? Yes. They all begin with capital letters. Similarly, city. City is a big place with lots of traffic, cars on the road and markets. So, city is a common noun. There are many cities in Pakistan. I live in Rawalpindi. Where do you live? Islamabad, Karachi, Lahore. These are major cities and they also start with a capital letter. Similarly, day is a common noun and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, these are proper nouns. Market is a common noun because we have so many markets, and supermarket is a proper noun. And parks, same is the case with parks. Park is a common noun, but Jinnah Park, U Park, these are proper nouns and they begin with capital letters. Activity time. Think of a common noun and a proper noun for the following. What is the first picture about? I am talking about this picture. Yes, where little boys and girls go with their bags to get education. It's a school. Rightly said. What is it? It's a modern gadget. It's a laptop. Who is this, by the way? A very important worker of the society. Yes, he is a doctor. And what about this place? It's a road. All these are common nouns because we can have many schools, we can have different types of laptops, we can have many doctors in a hospital, and there are so many roads. So all these are common nouns. Now, there is an activity. The activity is like the proper noun for a school can be Siddiq Public School, the city school. Can you talk about some other schools? Can you tell the names of few other schools? For example, yes, Beacon House, and there are other schools. So Siddiq Public School, City School, Beacon House, these are proper nouns. They name specific schools. Laptop. Now laptop is a common noun and proper noun can be Dell, HP, Lenovo, Apple. By the way, what laptop do you have with you? Doctor. Doctor is a common noun because there are so many doctors working in the hospitals. What's your doctor's name? Dr. Zan, Dr. Sarah, and there are so many more. Road. Road can be Murray Road, 6th Road or Express Road. So these are proper nouns and they begin with capital letters. Now task time. As you know, common nouns are general names. They begin with small letters. And proper nouns are specific names. They begin with capital letters. Try to do the given activity in your rough notebook. In the next class we will discuss it. And here is the activity. Give a proper noun for the underlined common noun. I am a girl or a boy. If you are a girl or a boy, it's a common name. You have to fill in the blank with your proper noun. I live in a city. Now city is a common noun. You have to give proper noun of your city with a capital letter. Similarly, I go to a school, the name of your school. I love to learn a subject, any one subject, particular subject. I have a holiday on a day. You have to name that special day. Sometime I visit a park. You have to tell the name of that particular park. And you have to begin all these nouns with capital letters. I hope that nouns, the topic of nouns, is clear to you now and you have understood it well. See you next time in the next class. Till then, Allah Hafiz.